الله الرحمن الرحيم سبحان الذي أسرى بعبده ليلا من المسجد الحرام إلى المسجد الأقصى الذي باركنا حوله لنريه من آياتنا إنه هو السميع البصير وآتينا موسى الكتاب وجعلناه هدى لبني إسرائيل ألا تتخذوا من دوني وكيلا ذرية من حملنا مع نوح إنه كان عبدا شكورا وقضينا إلى بني إسرائيل في الكتاب لتفسدن في الأرض مرتين ولتعلن علوا كبيرا فإذا جاء وعد أولاهما بعثنا عليكم عبادا لنا أولي بأس شديد فجاسوا خلال الديار وكان وعدا مفعولا ثم رددنا لكم الكرة عليهم وأمددناكم بأموال وبنين وجعلناكم أكثر نفيرا إن أحسنتم أحسنتم لأنفسكم وإن أسأتم فلها فإذا جاء وعد الآخرة ليسوءوا وجوهكم وليدخلوا المسجد كما دخلوه أول مرة وليتبروا ما علوا تتبيرا عسى ربكم أن يرحمكم وإن عدتم عدنا وجعلنا جهنم للكافرين حصيرا.
In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful. Glorified be He who carried His servant by night from the holy mosque to the far distant mosque, the neighborhood whereof we have blessed, that we might show him of our tokens. Lo, he, only he, is the hearer, the seer. We gave unto Moses the scripture, and we appointed it a guidance for the children of Israel, saying, Choose no guardian beside me. They were the seed of those whom we carried in the ship along with Noah. Lo, he was a grateful slave. And we decreed for the children of Israel in the scripture, Ye verily will work corruption in the earth twice, and ye will become great tyrants. So when the time for the first of the two came, we roused against you slaves of ours of great might, who ravaged your country, and it was a threat performed. Then we gave you once again your turn against them, and we aided you with wealth and children, and made you more in soldiery, saying, If ye do good for your own souls, and if ye do evil, it is for them in like manner. So when the time for the second of the judgments came, we roused against you others of our slaves, to ravage you, and to enter the temple, even as they entered it the first time, and to lay waste all that they conquered with an utter wasting. It may be that your Lord will have mercy on you, but if ye repeat the crime, we shall repeat the punishment, and we have appointed hell a dungeon for the disbelievers.
إن هذا القرآن يهدي للتي هي أقوم ويبشر المؤمنين الذين يعملون الصالحات أن لهم أجرا كبيرا وأن الذين لا يؤمنون بالآخرة أعتدنا لهم عذابا أليما ويدعو الإنسان بالشر دعاءه بالخير وكان الإنسان عجولا وجعلنا الليل والنهار آيتين فمحونا آية الليل وجعلنا آية النهار مبصرة لتبتغوا فضلا من ربكم ولتعلموا عدد السنين والحساب وكل شيء فصلناه تفصيلا وكل إنسان ألزمناه طائره في عنقه ونخرج له يوم القيامة كتابا يلقاه منشورا اقرأ كتابك كفى بنفسك اليوم عليك حسيبا.
Lo, this Qur'an guideth unto that which is straightest, and giveth tidings unto the believers who do good works, that theirs will be a great reward, and that those who believe not in the hereafter, for them we have prepared a painful doom. Man prayeth for evil as he prayeth for good, for man was ever hasty, and we appoint the night and the day two portents. Then we make dark the portent of the night, and we make the portent of the day sight-giving, that ye may seek bounty from your Lord, and that ye may know the computation of the years and the reckoning, and everything have we expounded with a clear expounding. And every man's augury have we fastened to his own neck. And we shall bring forth for him on the day of resurrection a book which he will find wide open. And it will be said unto him, Read thy book. Thy soul sufficeth as reckoner against thee this day.
من اهتدى فإنما يهتدي لنفسه ومن ضل فإنما يضل عليها ولا تزر وازرة وزر أخرى وما كنا معذبين حتى نبعث رسولا وإذا أردنا أن نهلك قرية أمرنا متر فيها ففسقوا فيها فحق عليها القول فدمرناها تدميرا وكم أهلكنا من القرون من بعد نوح وكفى بربك بذنوب عباده خبيرا بصيرا من كان يريد العاجلة عجلنا له فيها ما نشاء لمن نريد ثم جعلنا له جهنم يصلاها مذموما مدحورا ومن أراد الآخرة وسعى لها سعيها وهو مؤمن فأولئك كان سعيهم مشكورا كلا نمد هؤلاء وهؤلاء من عطاء ربك وما كان عطاء ربك محظورا انظر كيف فضلنا بعضهم على بعض وللآخرة أكبر درجات وأكبر تفضيلا.
Whosoever goeth right, it is only for the good of his own soul that he goeth right, And whosoever erreth only to its hurt. No laden soul can bear another's load. We never punish until we have sent a messenger. And when we would destroy a township, we send commandment to its folk who live at ease. And afterward they commit abomination therein, and so the word of doom hath effect for it, and we annihilate it with complete annihilation. How many generations have we destroyed since Noah? And Allah sufficeth as knower and beholder of the sins of his slaves. Whoso desireth that life which hasteneth away, we hasten for him therein what we will, for whom we please. And afterward we have appointed for him hell. He will endure the heat thereof, condemned, rejected. And whoso desireth the hereafter, and striveth for it with the effort necessary, being a believer, for such their effort findeth favour with their Lord. Each do we supply, both these and those, from the bounty of thy Lord, and the bounty of thy Lord can never be walled up. See how we prefer one of them above another, and verily the hereafter will be greater in degrees and greater in preferment.
لا تجعل مع الله إلها آخر فتقعد مذموما مخذولا وقضى ربك ألا تعبدوا إلا إياه وبالوالدين إحسانا إما يبلغن عندك الكبر أحدهما أو كلاهما فلا تقل لهما أف ولا تنهرهما وقل لهما قولا كريما واخفض لهما جناح الذل من الرحمة وقل رب ارحمهما كما ربياني صغيرا ربكم أعلم بما في نفوسكم إن تكونوا صالحين فإنه كان للأوابين غفورا وآت ذا القربى حقه والمسكين وابن السبيل ولا تبذر تبذيرا إن المبذرين كانوا إخوان الشياطين وكان الشيطان لربه كفورا وإما تعرضن عنهم ابتغاء رحمة من ربك ترجوها فقل لهم قولا ميسورا ولا تجعل يدك مغلولة إلى عنقك ولا تبسطها كل البسط فتقعد ملوما محسورا إن ربك يبسط الرزق لمن يشاء ويقدر إنه كان بعباده خبيرا بصيرا
Set not up with Allah any other God, O man, lest thou sit down reproved, forsaken. Thy Lord hath decreed that ye worship none save him, and that ye show kindness to parents. If one of them, or both of them, attain old age with thee, say not fie unto them, nor repulse them, but speak unto them a gracious word. And lower unto them the wing of submission through mercy, and say, My Lord, have mercy on them both, as they did care for me when I was little. Your Lord is best aware of what is in your minds. If ye are righteous, then lo, he was ever forgiving unto those who turn unto him. Give the kinsman his due, and the needy and the wayfarer, and squander not thy wealth in wantonness. Lo, the squanderers were ever brothers of the devils, and the devil was ever an ingrate to his Lord. But if thou turn away from them, seeking mercy from thy Lord, for which thou hopest, then speak unto them a reasonable word. And let not thy hand be chained to thy neck, nor open it with a complete opening, lest thou sit down rebuked, denuded. Lo, thy Lord enlargeth the provision for whom he will, and straighteneth it for whom he will. Lo, he was ever knower, seer of his slaves.
ولا تقتلوا أولادكم خشية إملاق نحن نرزقهم وإياكم إن قتلهم كان خطأ كبيرا ولا تقربوا الزنا إنه كان فاحشة وساء سبيلا ولا تقتلوا النفس التي حرم الله إلا بالحق ومن قتل مظلوما فقد جعلنا لوليه سلطانا فلا يسرف في القتل إنه كان منصورا ولا تقربوا مال اليتيم إلا بالتي هي أحسن حتى يبلغ أشده وأوفوا بالعهد إن العهد كان مسؤولا وأوفوا الكيل إذا كلتم وزنوا بالقسطاس المستقيم ذلك خير وأحسن تأويلا ولا تقف ما ليس لك به علم إن السمع والبصر والفؤاد كل أولئك كان عنه مسؤولا ولا تمش في الأرض مرحا إنك لن تخرق الأرض ولن تبلغ الجبال طولا كل ذلك كان سيئه عند ربك مكروها.
Slay not your children, fearing a fall to poverty. We shall provide for them and for you. Lo, the slaying of them is great sin. And come not near unto adultery. Lo, it is an abomination and an evil way. And slay not the life which Allah hath forbidden, save with right. Whoso is slain wrongfully, we have given power unto his heir. But let him not commit excess in slaying. Lo, he will be helped. Come not near the wealth of the orphan, save with that which is better, till he come to strength, and keep the covenant. Lo, of the covenant it will be asked. Fill the measure when ye measure, and weigh with a right balance. That is meet, and better in the end. O man, follow not that whereof thou hast no knowledge. Lo, the hearing, and the sight, and the heart, of each of these it will be asked. And walk not in the earth exultant. Lo, thou canst not rend the earth, nor canst thou stretch to the height of the hills. The evil of all that is hateful in the sight of thy Lord.
ذلك مما أوحى إليك ربك من الحكمة ولا تجعل مع الله إلها آخر فتلقى في جهنم ملوما مدحورا أفأصفاكم ربكم بالبنين واتخذ من الملائكة إناثا إنكم لتقولون قولا عظيما ولقد صرفنا في هذا القرآن ليذكروا وما يزيدهم إلا نفورا قل لو كان معه آلهة كما يقولون إذا لابتغوا إلى ذي العرش سبيلا سبحانه وتعالى عما يقولون علوا كبيرا تسبح له السماوات السبع والأرض ومن فيهن وإن من شيء إلا يسبح بحمده ولكن لا تفقهون تسبيحهم إنه كان حليما غفورا.
This is part of that wisdom wherewith thy Lord hath inspired thee, O Muhammad, and set not up with Allah any other God, lest thou be cast into hell, reproved, abandoned. Hath your Lord then distinguished you, O men of Mecca, by giving you sons, and hath chosen for himself females from among the angels? Lo, verily, ye speak an awful word. We verily have displayed our warnings in this Qur'an, that they may take heed, but it increaseth them in naught save aversion. Say, O Muhammad, to the disbelievers, if there were other gods along with him, as they say, then had they thought a way against the Lord of the throne. Glorified is he, and high exalted above what they say. The seven heavens and the earth, and all that is therein, praise him. And there is not a thing but hymneth his praise, but ye understand not their praise. Lo, he is ever clement, forgiving.
وَإِذَا قَرَأْتَ الْقُرْآنَ جَعَلْنَا بَيْنَكَ وَبَيْنَ الَّذِينَ لَا يُؤْمِنُونَ بِالْآخِرَةِ حِجَابًا مَسْتُورًا وَجَعَلْنَا عَلَى قُلُوبِهِمْ أَكِنَّةً أَن يَفْقَهُوهُ وَفِي آذَانِهِمْ وَقْرًا وَإِذَا ذَكَرْتَ رَبَّكَ فِي الْقُرْآنِ وَحْدَهُ وَلَّوْا عَلَى أَدْبَارِهِمْ نُفُورًا. نَحْنُ أَعْلَمُ بِمَا يَسْتَمِعُونَ بِهِ إِذْ يَسْتَمِعُونَ إِلَيْكَ وَإِذْ هُمْ نَجْوَى إِذْ يَقُولُ الظَّالِمُونَ إِن تَتَّبِعُونَ إِلَّا رَجُلًا مَسْحُورًا. انظر كيف ضربوا لك الأمثال فضلوا فلا يستطيعون سبيلا.
And when thou recitest the Qur'an, we place between thee and those who believe not in the hereafter a hidden barrier, and we place upon their hearts veils, lest they should understand it, and in their ears a deafness. And when thou makest mention of thy Lord alone in the Qur'an, they turn their backs in aversion. We are best aware of what they wish to hear when they give ear to thee, and when they take secret counsel, when the evildoers say, Ye follow but a man bewitched. See what similitudes they coin for thee, and thus are all astray and cannot find a road.
وَقَالُوا أَإِذَا كُنَّا عِظَامًا وَرُفَاتًا أَإِنَّا لَمَبْعُوثُونَ خَلْقًا جَدِيدًا قُلْ كُونُوا حِجَارَةً أَوْ حَدِيدًا أَوْ خَلْقًا مِّمَّا يَكْبُرُ فِي صُدُورِكُمْ فَسَيَقُولُونَ مَن يُعِيدُنَا قُلِ الَّذِي فَطَرَكُمْ أَوَّلَ مَرَّةٍ فَسَيُنْغِضُونَ إِلَيْكَ رُؤُوسَهُمْ وَيَقُولُونَ مَتَىٰ قُلْ عَسَىٰ أَن يَكُونَ قَرِيبًا يَوْمَ يَدْعُوكُمْ فَتَسْتَجِيبُونَ بِحَمْدِهِ وَتَظُنُّونَ إِن لَّبِثْتُمْ إِلَّا قَلِيلًا وَقُل لِّعِبَادِي يَقُولُوا الَّتِي هِيَ أَحْسَنُ إِنَّ الشَّيْطَانَ يَنزَغُ بَيْنَهُمْ إِنَّ الشَّيْطَانَ كَانَ لِلْإِنسَانِ عَدُوًّا مُّبِينًا رَبُّكُمْ أَعْلَمُ بِكُمْ إِن يَشَأْ يَرْحَمْكُمْ أَوْ إِن يَشَأْ يُعَذِّبْكُمْ وَمَا أَرْسَلْنَاكَ عَلَيْهِمْ وَكِيلًا.
And they say, when we are bones and fragments, shall we forsooth be raised up as a new creation? Say, be ye stones or iron, or some created thing that is yet greater in your thoughts. Then they will say, who shall bring us back to life? Say, he who created you at the first. Then will they shake their heads at thee and say, when will it be? Say, it will perhaps be soon, a day when he will call you, and ye will answer with his praise, and ye will think that ye have tarried but a little while. Tell my bondman to speak that which is kindlier. Lo, the devil soweth discord among them. Lo, the devil is for man an open foe. Your Lord is best aware of you. If he will have mercy on you, or if he will punish you. We have not sent thee, O Muhammad, as a warden over them.
وَرَبُّكَ أَعْلَمُ بِمَنْ فِي السَّمَاوَاتِ وَالْأَرْضِ وَلَقَدْ فَضَّلْنَا بَعْضَ النَّبِيِّينَ عَلَى بَعْضٍ وَآتَيْنَا دَاوُودَ زَبُورًا قُلِ ادْعُوا الَّذِينَ زَعَمْتُمْ مِنْ دُونِهِ فَلَا يَمْلِكُونَ كَشْفَ الضُّرِّ عَنْكُمْ وَلَا تَحْوِيلًا أُولَئِكَ الَّذِينَ يَدْعُونَ يَبْتَغُونَ إِلَى رَبِّهِمُ الْوَسِيلَةَ أَيُّهُمْ أَقْرَبُ وَيَرْجُونَ رَحْمَتَهُ وَيَخَافُونَ عَذَابَهُ إِنَّ عَذَابَ رَبِّكَ كَانَ مَحْذُورًا وَإِن مِّن قَرْيَةٍ إِلَّا نَحْنُ مُهْلِكُوهَا قَبْلَ يَوْمِ الْقِيَامَةِ أَوْ مُعَذِّبُوهَا عَذَابًا شَدِيدًا كَانَ ذَلِكَ فِي الْكِتَابِ مَسْطُورًا وَمَا مَنَعَنَا أَن نُّرْسِلَ بِالْآيَاتِ إِلَّا أَن كَذَّبَ بِهَا الْأَوَّلُونَ وَآتَيْنَا ثَمُودَ النَّاقَةَ مُبْصِرَةً فَظَلَمُوا بِهَا وَمَا نُرْسِلُ بِالْآيَاتِ إِلَّا تَخْوِيفًا وَإِذْ قُلْنَا لَكَ إِنَّ رَبَّكَ أَحَاطَ بِالنَّاسِ وَمَا جَعَلْنَا الرُّؤْيَا الَّتِي أَرَيْنَاكَ إِلَّا فِتْنَةً لِلنَّاسِ وَالشَّجَرَةَ الْمَلْعُونَةَ فِي الْقُرْآنِ وَنُخَوِّفُهُمْ فَمَا يَزِيدُهُمْ إِلَّا طُغْيَانًا كَبِيرًا.
And thy Lord is best aware of all who are in the heavens and the earth. And we preferred some of the prophets above others, and unto David we gave the Psalms. Say, cry unto those saints and angels whom ye assume to be gods beside him. Yet they have no power to rid you of misfortune, nor to change. Those unto whom they cry, seek the way of approach to their Lord. Which of them shall be the nearest? They hope for his mercy, and they fear his doom. Lo, the doom of thy Lord is to be shunned. There is not a township but we shall destroy it ere the day of resurrection, or punish it with dire punishment. That is set forth in the book of our decrees. Naught hindereth us from sending portents, save that the folk of old denied them. And we gave Thamud, the she-camel, a clear portent, that they did wrong in respect of her. We send not portents save to warn. And it was a warning when we told thee, Lo, thy Lord encompasseth mankind. And we appointed the vision which we showed thee as an ordeal for mankind, and likewise the accursed tree in the Qur'an. We warn them, but it increaseth them in naught save gross impiety.
وَإِذْ قُلْنَا لِلْمَلَائِكَةِ الملائكة اسجدوا لآدم فسجدوا إلا إبليس قال أأسجد لمن خلقت طينا قال أرأيتك هذا الذي كرمت علي لئن أخرتني إلى يوم القيامة لأحتنكن ذريته إلا قليلا قال اذهب فمن تبعك منهم فإن جهنم جزاؤكم جزاء موفورا واستفزز من استطعت منهم بصوتك وأجلب عليهم بخيلك ورجلك وشاركهم في الأموال والأولاد وعدهم وما يعدهم الشيطان إلا غرورا إن عبادي ليس لك عليهم سلطان وكفى بربك وكيلا.
And when we said unto the angels, Fall down prostrate before Adam, and they fell prostrate, all save Iblis, he said, Shall I fall prostrate before that which thou hast created of clay? He said, Seest thou this creature whom thou hast honoured above me? If thou give me grace until the day of resurrection, I verily will seize his seed, save but a few. He said, Go, and whosoever of them followeth thee, lo, hell will be your payment, ample payment. And excite any of them whom thou canst with thy voice, and urge thy horse and foot against them, and be a partner in their wealth and children, and promise them. Satan promiseth them only to deceive. Lo, thy faithful bondman, over them thou hast no power, and thy Lord sufficeth as their guardian.
ربكم الذي يزجي لكم الفلك في البحر لتبتغوا من فضله إنه كان بكم رحيما وإذا مسكم الضر في البحر ضل من تدعون إلا إياه فلما نجاكم إلى البر أعرضتم وكان الإنسان كفورا أفأمنتم أن يخسف بكم جانب البر أو يرسل عليكم حاصبا ثم لا تجدوا لكم وكيلا أم أمنتم أن يعيدكم فيه تارة أخرى فيرسل عليكم قاصفا من الريح فيغرقكم بما كفرتم ثم لا تجدوا لكم علينا به تبيعا.
O mankind, your Lord is he who driveth for you the ship upon the sea, that ye may seek of his bounty. Lo, he was ever merciful toward you. And when harm toucheth you upon the sea, all unto whom ye cry for succor fail, save him alone. But when he bringeth you safe to land, ye turn away, for man was ever thankless. Feel ye then secure that he will not cause a slope of the land to engulf you, or send a sandstorm upon you, and then ye will find that ye have no protector. Or feel ye secure that he will not return you to that plight a second time, and send against you a hurricane of wind, and drown you for your thanklessness, and then ye will not find therein that ye have any avenger against us.
ولقد كرمنا بني آدم وحملناهم في البر والبحر ورزقناهم من الطيبات وفضلناهم على كثير ممن خلقنا تفضيلا يوم ندعو كل أناس بإمامهم فمن أوتي كتابه بيمينه فأولئك يقرؤون كتابهم ولا يظلمون فتيلا ومن كان في هذه أعمى فهو في الآخرة أعمى وأضل سبيلا وإن كادوا ليفتنونك عن الذي أوحينا إليك لتفتري علينا غيره وإذا لاتخذوك خليلا ولولا أن ثبتناك لقد كدت تركن إليهم شيئا قليلا إذا لأذقناك ضعف الحياة وضعف الممات ثم لا تجد لك علينا نصيرا وإن كادوا ليستفزونك من الأرض ليخرجوك منها وإذا لا يلبثون خلافك إلا قليلا سنة من قد أرسلنا قبلك من رسلنا ولا تجد لسنتنا تحويلا.
Verily, we have honored the children of Adam. We carry them on the land and the sea, and have made provision of good things for them, and have preferred them above many of those whom we created with a marked preferment. On the day when we shall summon all men with their record, whoso is given his book in his right hand, such will read their book, and they will not be wronged a shred. Whoso is blind here will be blind in the hereafter, and yet further from the road. And they indeed strove hard to beguile thee, Mohammed, away from that wherewith we have inspired thee, that thou shouldst invent other than it against us, and then would they have accepted thee as a friend. And if we had not made thee wholly firm, thou mightest almost have inclined unto them a little. Then had we made thee taste a double punishment of living, and a double punishment of dying, then hadst thou found no helper against us. And they indeed wished to scare thee from the land, that they might drive thee forth from thence, and then they would have stayed there but a little after thee. Such was our method in the case of those whom we sent before thee to mankind, and thou wilt not find for our method aught of power to change.